Hi guys and welcome to Broken 8. Today's video we're going to be discussing if Fortnite is dead or not. Here's we're going to look at live player count, and also I'm losing my voice, so it's like energy is just getting out of here. My voice is going to go any minute, so we're going to get this as quick as possible. So we have 2,989,423, but you can ultimately update it. It'll be higher or lower, but that's how many people are on Fortnite right now. So let's go on Apex, ignoring capitals, for games like Apex. $963,000, so pretty much you can see the difference. We'll talk more about this in a minute. Right, so ultimately there's quite big pictures to look at, and I can't believe the day I've lost my voice I've got a video all about talking. So that's like the thing. But yes, now I'm just worried about epic in the game. How are you all finding combat here? I'm finding it really well. I don't think that's amazing, but yeah, I'm finding it really well. Right. We go down here. I've actually landed here so much, well, since this new map, chapter 3 really. I've gone here quite a lot, Sunny Stitch, and now I've got even the grapple glove here as well, which I just love. So I think the first thing I'm going to talk about is, am I still enjoying Fortnite? Answer, yes I know. I'm playing so much less than what I used to, like so much less. It gets quite boring quite fast. But yeah, I mean, I'm still playing it right out every day, but well, not really much. I'm probably playing about 4 out of the 7 days a week I'm playing it. The other days I'm just doing other stuff, but I don't even play Fortnite all day now. After I've made this video, and here goes my voice, so I knew it was going to do this, but after I've made this video I'm going to edit it, post it, and then I'm going on a Euro truck. But ultimately there's a lot of bigger pictures to look at here before you start saying, yes, Fortnite's a dead game, because it's not. And it's dying, but it's never going to be a dead game. So let me explain that more. During Chapter 1 we all wanted a new map. We got introduced to Chapter 2, and the game just plummeted because Chapter 2 was just the worst thing to ever happen. We got introduced to Chapter 3, and don't get me wrong, Chapter 3 is so much better than Chapter 2, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am starting to think is people have been playing it for so long now, people are starting to get slightly bored. And I am really feeling that myself. I mean, I've been playing since Season 2 of Chapter 1, so it's like quite a long time. And, you know, you can't do the same thing every time. You do your live events and all that stuff, which is cool, but you know, it's sort of the same thing every time. New seasons are really fun though, and new updates are alright depending on how big they are. Some of them aren't necessarily anything even worth making videos about, but I still do anyway. But Fortnite isn't dead, but a lot of people are about to quit, and that's probably not because the game's bad. I think in Chapter 2 it was because the game's bad. Fortnite's not a bad game, at least anymore. But I think everyone's been playing it for so long, including myself, and it's just getting so repetitive, you know. You do the exact same things. So you could try different things, try different modes, try a bit creative, but it still feels the same, and I think that's why everyone misses OG Fortnite as well, because I think people want the Chapter 1 map to come back. They want it to be no sweats, they just want it to be how it was back in the day. And which, as much as I do as well, it's never going to be like that. Whether you bring back the Chapter 1 map or not, which I would actually love to see, just for the sake of going on the OG map. Chapter 1 map, when I say OG by the way, Chapter 1 map. But it won't fix the sweat problem. It would probably revive the game though, that's like the thing, so you know there is arguments to both sides, but it wouldn't fix the sweat problem. and it wouldn't fix how bored I would be playing, how bored I would feel when I'm playing. So bring back the OG map, but I think, who knows. Another thing that's happened recently is Fortnite Competitive lost someone who has played the game since like I think day one. So Benji Fishy, wow, Benji, oh my god, my brain is still working. Benji Fishy, there we go. I think I said that the first time actually. I don't really know. Okay. Anyway, he recently quit Fortnite, well, retired from Fortnite Competitive, and has gone to Valorant, which is an interesting move, and you know, I wish him good luck on that. Valorant is just one of those games that might be a game changer in the near future, but it's not something I enjoy myself. But that's just. So yes, we have lost someone really big for the Fortnite community, and he's saying the same thing. He said the game isn't boring. Well, it's boring, but it's not because it's bad. It's just because he's played it. Well, he's played it even longer than I have, so I can understand. I really can. Is it the move I would take? I'm not in a situation, so I generally couldn't answer that, but I could definitely see where he's coming from. I mean, it's repetitive, you know, I do 3 videos a week on this game, which is not very fun as well. So, I think content is so much better this chapter than what it was last chapter. I could only imagine to see now, everyone's starting to get bored of the game because they've done it so much. So they've played the game every single day, like I have, and then you get chapter 2 style updates. You get no updates. The game is suck even more now then, but because of the chapter 3 update scheme, it's much better. But it's not enough, I don't think, to fix people from quitting it. I generally am wondering, how is Fortnite going to play out? Is it time, maybe in chapter 4, to start slowing down? I mean, you don't see 12-year-old games, I know this game's only like 5, but you don't see games like that updating every week. What's Fortnite going to do when this game's 12 years old? They're going to give out new seasons every 3 months, they're going to give us updates every week, and I'm starting to wonder, is it now time to start the slow, slow movement to not updating the game as often? Don't know, I don't have an answer for it, but you know, I mean, at some point Epic's going to have to move on from this being their main focus, and they're going to have to start making new, better games like they can do. Because Fortnite won't be able to stay on this forever. It will stay big for a very, 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 very long time, but it will never be, you know, 2 million players like there are today forever. That's physically impossible. It won't happen. It will go down to about 200, 300,000 at some point. But the thing is, you could say this about every game as well, not just picking on Fortnite particularly, just everything in general. It's just boring. Oh, that's not very nice. Okay. Alright guys, that's the end of the Breaking Game 8 YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video on Monday for another Breaking Game 8 YouTube video. That's the end of the video. Bye guys.